Do you swear or affirm that the testimony is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to Attorney Martin in private about your case and about your rights today?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes, Your Honor.
And are you pleading guilty because you are actually guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial.
Yes, Your Honor.
And knowing that you're waiving that right, Mr. Farrell, do you wish to continue and plead guilty?
I do, Your Honor.
Okay. I'd like to bring your attention to January 2nd, 2013, around 1:40 p.m. in the area of 7 Mile and, I can't read this handwriting, was it Greenfield or somewhere on the west side of Detroit, I'm guessing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. And were you operating a 2007 Impala vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
And were you stopped by a Detroit Police Department officer?
Yes, I was, Your Honor.
At that time, did you fail to display a valid operator's license?
Yes, I did.
Okay, satisfied?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I will accept your guilty plea and dismiss the remaining counts. Is there a stipulation of probable cause?
So stipulated, Judge. For the record, I want to note that Mr. Farrell has already paid the civil infractions in this matter and also that he posted a bond regarding the misdemeanors.
Okay, how much did you post?
$300, Your Honor.
Okay, I will apply your bond to your reinstatement fees and have the balance returned to you in the mail, okay?
Okay.
So for each count, well, not each count, but for 3 of these counts, you have $45 that needs to be paid to the Secretary of State. So I'll take it out of your bond and have that paid so that you can start getting your license back in order, okay?
Yes, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Do you have any questions?
No, I don't.
Okay, well, you're all set. Have a good day. Oh, I'm also waiving your fines and costs, so you don't have to pay anything. I don't know if I said that.
Thank you, so Honor, for being so helpful. I really appreciate this.
You are welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
Okay. Let's see if anyone has audio now. No, it does not. Mr. Fuzi, you keep unmuting your phone.
Oh, yes. Oh, sorry, sir. Sorry, Your Honor. Yes, I'm here.
I'm going to mute your phone. I need you to keep it muted, okay?
Okay, Your Honor.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Antonius Harley?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Ready on his case?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, this is People versus Antonius Farley. Calling cases P219367, driver license not valid on proper license. Count 2, no insurance. 154-75583. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, no insurance. And count 3, driving unregistered or untitled vehicle. And Z804-2341, operating a vehicle without a license. Appearance.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore, P80581 on behalf of Mr. Farley. Please state your name, sir.
Antonius Farley.
Your Honor, Mr.
Antonius
Farley would
Farley.
Mr. Farley would like to plead guilty pursuant to the offer.
Okay, Mr. Farley, for the record, the offer is for you to plead guilty to 1 count of failure to display a valid operator's license. That's a 0-point offense. If you plead guilty to that 1 count, the remaining 5 counts will be dismissed. You want to take that offer?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. You swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to Attorney Fillmore about your case today in private?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand, Mr. Farley, that pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial.
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving that right, do you wish to continue and plead guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I'd like to bring your attention to October 31st, 2015, around 10 o'clock p.m. in the area of Regent and State Fair in the city of Detroit. Were you operating a 2005 Chevy vehicle without an operator's license on your person?
Yes, Your Honor.
Satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay. I will accept your guilty plea, Mr. Farley. I will dismiss the remaining counts before the court. Is there a stipulation of probable cause?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Farley, I'm going to waive your fines and costs today, so you don't have to pay anything to the court, okay?
Okay.
Did you post a bond?
I can't remember.
Okay, so if
It's been a long time.
you did, you'll apply it to your reinstatement fees, okay?
Okay, so would I be able to, how do I find out about the reinstatement fees?
You can go on to our website, 36districtcourt.org, and look your name up. In any case that has $45 as the balance, that means that you need to pay a reinstatement fee on that. $45, that goes to the Secretary of State, which you can pay on our website.
Okay, so, okay, cause I think all of my tickets, I had to have, all of them were $45, tickets. So I just go to the Secretary of State and pay it.
No, you can't just walk into the Secretary of State. So you can go on our website. We have the ability to allow you to pay on our website, which is easier than trying to get an appointment with the Secretary of State. I put in here, if you did the bond, to apply that to your reinstatement fees. So you might want to wait 2 days just to see if you had any money out there that could be used for it.
Okay.
We'll do it. But you can still look on there to see today what any cases have, or any cases that have the $45 on there.
Okay.
That make sense?
Yes.
Okay, anything else?
No, that's it.
You're all set. Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you. Okay, who was doing, Mr. Fuzi?
I was, Judge.
Okay, and Attorney Phil put you in with Ms. Johnson, Brandy Johnson? Can you hear me, Ms. Johnson?
Yes, I can.
Do you have retained counsel or no?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm gonna put you into what we have called a breakout room so you can speak to Attorney Fillmore about your case in private, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome, and the offer is for 1 count of failure to display.
Okay, thank you.
First of all, let me get Mr. Fulton out of the breakout room. He's still in there.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Everybody just talking to each other. Okay, let me open it back up, Attorney Fillmore. We'll move you to breakout room 5. And
Alright.
Ms. let's see. Johnson, put you in 5 as well. Okay. And start with the Galaxy A10. What is your name?
Joseph Jackson, ma'am.
You said Joseph Jackson?
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Oh, that's the one,
Huh?
this I say got the afternoon too.
Oh, okay. All right, so Mr. Jackson, I'm gonna put you on mute for a moment. We got a matter to handle, then we'll get to you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Mr. Fuzi,
Yes, Your Honor.
okay, this is the people versus, is it Beatrice?
Yes, Beatrice.
Beatrice Fuzi?
Yes, Your Honor.
P1061129, 1 count of open alcohol in a motor vehicle as a passenger. Appearance?
Alicia Martin, Your Honor, P69003 on behalf of the defendant.
Can you state your full name for the record, sir?
Vitruce Fernand Fudzin.
And how are we moving forward today?
Your Honor, he's gonna take the plea.
Okay. Can you raise your right hand, Mr. Fuzing? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Okay. Did you have an opportunity to speak to Attorney Martin today about your case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes, Your Honor.
And are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand that pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
And knowing that you're waiving that right to a trial, do you wish to continue and plead guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I'd like to bring your attention to January 30th, 2020, around 7:26 p.m., the area of Grand River and Lorraine in the city of Detroit. Were you operating or were you inside, I should say, inside a 2019 Hyundai Silver vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you have open alcohol in your possession?
Yes, Your Honor.
Satisfied?
Yes, Your Honor.
And for sentencing purposes, I will waive your fines and costs today, Mr. Fuzing. So you don't have to pay anything to the court, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Do you have any questions?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, you are all set.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good one.
You too, thank you.
Mhm.
Okay, let's see here. Mr. Gerard Jones. Mr. Gerard Jones, can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm going to put you into a breakout room with Attorney Martin, okay?
Okay.
Who, Judge?
Gerard Jones, in the office for a proper place.
Okay.
All right. Attorney Fillmore, we ready on Ms. Johnson?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. This is the People versus Brandy Johnson, calling cases P993489, driving while license suspended, count 2, driving unregistered or untitled vehicle, count 3, no insurance, and P993492, parking motor vehicle on a grassy area of a park. Terrence?
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Ms. Johnson. Ms. Johnson, would you please state your name?
Brandy Johnson.
Your Honor, Ms. Johnson would like to plead guilty pursuant to the offer.
Okay, can you raise your right hand, Ms. Johnson? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Okay, did you have an opportunity to speak to Attorney Fillmore in private about your rights and about your case today?
Yes.
Anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand, Ms. Johnson, that pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial?
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving that right, do you continue and plead guilty?
Yes.
Bring your attention to May 12, 2019, around 3:41 p.m. in the area of West Grand Boulevard in Jefferson in the city of Detroit, where you're operating a 2003 Chrysler blue vehicle without a valid driver's license.
Yes, I was.
Satisfied?
Satisfied. Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay, I will amend the charge to the 0-point offense of failure to display a valid operator's license, and I will also waive your fines and costs today, okay?
Thank you so much.
And I've just missed the remaining counts. Is there stipulation of probable cause for those counts?
So stipulated.
Okay. Ms. Johnson, have any questions?
So like, will this appear on the website? Like, cause I'm trying to get my driver's license. So do I wait a couple of?
Let's start with, did you post the bond?
I did. Yes.
How much?
I believe it was like $240 for 4 tickets. So it was like 9 something.
Okay, so I will put on here to apply your bond to your reinstatement fees, so you don't have to do that, okay?
Okay,
Balance returned to you in the mail,
okay.
but wait 48 hours for the system to update so that the Secretary of State has that information, and then check. You can check on our website then to see if you're all good to go, set up an appointment with the Secretary of State, and then you can move forward to get your license, okay?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Anything else?
No, ma'am.
Okay, you have a good day.
Thank you, you too.
Thanks. And who was working on Mr. Reginald Fulton?
That was me,
Me.
Your Honor.
Hello?
No, I was with Mr. Jones. I'm sorry, Judge.
Okay, I was gonna say, well, he has two lawyers. Okay, Mr. Jackson, Attorney Martin, I'm gonna put you in with Mr. Joseph Jackson, okay?
Okay, what does Mr. Jackson have?
He has a few things here. He has something on the afternoon docket, let's see. Chairman, did you see how many counts total was
For,
Mr. Joseph Jackson? Cause I had 3.
yeah, 3. And then the afternoon, yeah. Afternoon. Are you?
Okay, so he has 6 counts total,
Okay,
and the offer is for, failure to display and improper place. He has 3 counts that are on the 130 docket, if you're looking for the other 6.
okay.
He has, on page 4, he has the other 3 counts. So, Mr. Fulton,
Yes. Hello?
I'm sorry, not Mr. Fulton, Mr. Jackson, Joseph Jackson.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm gonna put you into a breakout room to speak to Attorney Martin about your case, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Good on that one, Attorney Martin? You need anything?
Nope.
Okay. All right, so back to Mr. Fulton.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, are we ready on his matter?
Yes, Judge.
The People versus Reginald Fulton, calling case P1042423. Count 1, driving while license suspended. Count 2, tenant windows. Appearance.
Morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Reginald Fulton. Please state your name, sir.
Yes.
Would you state your name?
Reginald Fulton.
Your Honor, Mr. Fulton would like to plead guilty pursuant to the offer.
Okay, Mr. Fulton, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to Attorney Fillmore in private about your rights and about your case today?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
I couldn't understand what you said.
Are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving that right, do you wish to continue to plead guilty?
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to bring your attention to November 18th, 2019, around 3:26 p.m., the area of Myra and Whitcomb in the city of Detroit. Were you operating a 2011 Chevy white vehicle without a valid driver's license?
Yes, ma'am.
Satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay, I will make the amendment to failure to display. I will dismiss the remaining counts. There is stipulation of probable cause.
So stipulated.
Okay, and I'm going to waive your fines and costs, Mr. Fulton, so you don't have to pay anything to the court, okay?
What you say? What you gonna waive? What?
Your fines and costs, so you don't have to pay anything to the court.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any questions?
No. Where do I go pay the ticket at?
I just said I'm waiving your fines and costs, so you don't have to pay anything to the court.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You just so ready to pay, huh? You want to give us some money anyway?
No. It wasn't that. I just want to get my license back straight, ma'am.
So check on 36th District Court's website in about 2 days to check your status and see what's going on, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Okay. You too. And be safe, Judge.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Tell consented to 400 Monroe, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
So tell consented to 400 Monroe.
Right. Yeah, some people just, they're like, well, where can I pay? I'm like, I just told you you don't have to pay. Still want to pay.
They're just shocked, Judge, because no one else is kind enough to waive the fines and costs.
Oh, that's what it is.
Your Honor, this is Attorney Quinn Dox. Can you hear me?
I sure can. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm here on Mr. Jackson, William Jackson.
William Jackson, okay. Officer or Detective Knox has checked in on Jackson as well. Is William Jackson still in?
He's having some technical difficulties.
Do you want to, are you going to try to call the court or what's going on?
Is there an offer, Your Honor?
Yes, we're in proper place. The rest to be dismissed.
We'll take that.
Okay, well, I need him on the call.
Is there a way that we could send it like a plea by mail?
Is he really having technical difficulty? Because he can just call in the same, we have it available for Zoom. But yes, you can do a plea by mail if you want to do that.
Let's try to do that, Your Honor. He's been trying, like several text messages stating that he's been trying to get on and he can't hear anything.
Okay, so the plea by mail form you can get online.
Okay.
Probably be easier to drop it off at the court than put it in the mail.
Okay, and just reference the ticket numbers.
You could just put his have the rest of, I'll fill the rest of it out with all the tickets.
All right, I appreciate you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
All right now.
Bye.
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Officer Knox.
So I'm all set?
Detective Knox, excuse me.
So I'm all set?
We're all set. He's gonna do a plea by mail.
All right, and now we're just pleading to improper place and dismissing everything else?
That is correct. Yep.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
You too, thanks.
And Officer Kenny,
Yes.
your person has checked in, so we'll be issuing, well, let me check this one person who just checked in. Let's see what her name is. I doubt it'll be her, but let's see. Ma'am, can you state your name, please?
Miracle Jones, good morning.
Good morning. Okay, Officer Kenny, you're good to go.
All right.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Can you say your name again one more time, ma'am? Erica?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Miracle Jones.
Miracle Jones. Miracle.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let's get your file. Well, okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. 2 seconds. Miracle Jones.
I don't see her, Judge.
You see her on there?
No, Judge.
Okay. Can you see what's going on with Miracle Jones? Is it Miracle?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I think you have a different court date, but we'll just hold tight. We'll get you in a second, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, she's for 1:30, Judge.
You're at 1:30. How many cases?
3. Yeah, she's there.
Okay, well, you're like a little bit early, but we're gonna go
I
ahead and
thought-
rank. That's fine, it's good. We have less people in the afternoon, so we're gonna print out your case and then we'll rank, okay? So just, we got about 2 people in front of you and we'll rank it, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's do Mr. Gerard Jones. Attorney Martin, I think you're getting ready to be moved to another courtroom.
See, I knew that was going to happen. Everything was going too well.
Really? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Really? Really?
Well, we're doing so well that you just want to spread us out so we can go do well in other courtrooms.
Look at here. Tell me 434.
You want the 434, Attorney Martin?
Right now?
You want to go ahead?
Yes, let her check in.
Okay, yeah, they need you over in 434.
Were Mr. Jackson and Mr. Jones, were they taking the plea offers?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. See you, Ms. Martin.
Bye-bye, sad to go.
Okay, I got Ms. Jones' case too, so we can go ahead and rank her after, take care of Mr. Jones and Mr. Jackson. Now, Mr. Jackson, I see on here it says retained. Did you have retained counsel on your case?
No, ma'am.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. So we'll do Mr. Gerard Jones first. Mr. Jones, can you hear me okay?
Yes. I can hear you.
All right, this is the People versus Gerard Christopher Jones, calling cases P777054, no insurance, count 2, failure to display a valid operator's license, and also there is, maybe it's up for a review, I need to check, with D8065871, operating while visibly impaired. Actually, that is up for a review. Appearance?
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Mr. Jones. Would you please state your name, sir?
Gerard Jones.
Your Honor, it's my understanding that Mr. Jones will be pleading guilty pursuant to the plea offer.
Okay. Is that correct, Mr. Jones?
Yes.
Okay, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to an attorney today about your rights and about your case?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty? Are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial.
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving that right, do you wish to continue to plead guilty?
Yes.
I'd like to bring your attention to November 26, 2017, around 10:45 a.m. in the area of Schaefer and I-96 in the city of Detroit. You're operating a 1998 green vehicle.
Yes.
Okay, and were you stopped by Detroit Police Department officer?
Yes.
Did you fail to display a valid operator's license?
Yes.
Satisfied. Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, I will accept your guilty plea, Mr. Jones, and I will dismiss the no insurance count as their stipulation of probable cause.
So stipulated.
Okay. As far as the operating while visibly impaired, Mr. Jones, I just want to know why didn't you take care of the rest of this probation stuff here?
I had called my probation officer the day that I couldn't make it, and he never got back to me because, like I was telling him, I was going through stuff, and I had lost everything. I lost my house because I caught this case. I lost my job, and I was telling him that like I couldn't make it, but he never contacted me back, and I have no phone or nothing. I just got another phone and stuff, but I didn't have anything. For me, that day when I messed up, when I drunk that day, when I got time for my grandma, because my grandma was dying. That's how I got caught this case. She was dying, and then I started drinking, and I got caught.
Did you go to any classes? Did you do any type of outpatient or any type of?
Yes. Yes. And I was telling him,
have you picked up any alcohol-related cases since this case?
No. I have not picked up anything. I've been working and everything.
So you have a job now? That's good.
Right now, I'm not because I got an 8-month-old baby and I got one on the way. So I'm trying to wait till this calm down. I've been doing little side jobs. I've been working on cars.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to help you out and just close out this matter.
Okay, and that's
zero units and give you a fresh start. Okay.
Thank you. So all I got to pay is $125 for my license back.
I don't know how much you have to pay for your license. That would be that. Hold on, Mr. Jones.
Okay.
Relax. So, it depends. Did you post a bond?
No.
Okay. So you're gonna have to check with the Secretary of State. You can do that on our website to see how many reinstatement fees you have to pay. Okay.
Okay.
So you will have to pay $45 per count for these 3 counts here. But you'll be able to see that on the website. But as far as paying to the court, you don't owe me anything or owe the court anything. I'm waiving all your fines here. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Because you owed about $370 on your drunk driving case.
Yes.
So you are all set with the court. Take care of your reinstatement fees, and then you can start getting your license back. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you have any questions?
No.
All right. Congrats on the babies.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay, Mr. Jackson.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you are up.
Okay.
This is the People versus Joseph Carlton Jackson. Calling cases SP 106-6964. Count 1, driving while license suspended. Count 2, driving unregistered and untitled vehicle. Count 3, no insurance. SP 963-399. Count 1, driving while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, no insurance. And U 482-16418. Entering or remaining on private property when closed. Appearance.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Mr. Jackson. Would you please state your name, sir?
Joseph C. Jackson Jr.
Your Honor, Mr. Jackson would like to plead guilty pursuant to the offer.
Okay. And just for the record, Mr. Jackson had 3 counts that were put on the 130 docket for the arraignment. We're gonna take care of all of them today. So this will take care of your afternoon cases, Mr. Jackson, so you don't have to call in this afternoon, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. So the offer is for you to plead guilty to 2 0-point offenses. They'll be for failure to display a valid operator's license and for improper plates, okay?
Okay.
Can you raise your right hand?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to an attorney today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone force you, threaten you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial?
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving that right, do you want to continue and plead guilty?
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to bring your attention to February 21st, 2020, around 5:02 p.m. in the area of 6 Mile and Tracy in the city of Detroit. Were you operating a 2003 Ford vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
And 1, did you have insurance on that vehicle?
No, not to my knowledge.
Okay, and also was your license suspended at the time?
That I wasn't aware because I can't remember exactly at what point because I paid my license in a prior city, so I wasn't aware.
Did you have a valid license at the time you were operating that vehicle?
Oh no, no miss, no miss, no ma'am.
Okay. Satisfied, counsel?
I'm satisfied, thank you.
Okay. I will amend the charges as we discussed to those 0-point offenses and dismiss the remaining 4 counts. Is there a stipulation of probable cause for those?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Okay. And Mr. Jackson, just like I've been doing with everyone else, I'm going to go ahead and waive your fines and costs today, okay?
I appreciate it. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Did you post the bond?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
How much?
I believe it was $720 in total.
Okay, so I'll apply your bond to your reinstatement fees and have the balance returned to you. Are you still on Washburn?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Okay. So, check on our website, 36districtcourt.org. You can Google it, it'll pop up in about 2 days to see, the status of your cases. All of your reinstatement fees should be applied by that time. You can go ahead and move forward and get an appointment with the Secretary of State to get your license back in order, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. And also, just so you know, your bond, it may take up to 8 weeks to get it in the mail, okay?
That's no problem.
Just want to let people know, because sometimes they think it comes immediately, but it does not. Okay, any questions?
Can you repeat what you said, miss? I mean, Your Honor? Oh, no. No, Your Honor, thank you.
You are welcome. Thank you for wearing a collared shirt as well. You are all set. Have a good day.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, took care of that. And Ms. Jones, you are the last one. Ms. Jones, go ahead and unmute your phone.
Did I do it right?
Yes.
Did. I'm
Okay.
getting ready to send you a message in the chat, so I need you to look at it.
Yes, ma'am. I apologize.
You're fine. This is dismissal?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Ms. Jones, go ahead and get you arraigned today. Actually, if she wants to take care of it, Attorney Fillmore, the offer would be for one kind of failure to display. So she has a driving unregistered or untitled vehicle, no insurance, and driving while licensed.
Okay.
I'll let you all go into a breakout room to see if she wants to take that offer.
Perfect.
Go ahead and accept the invitation, Ms. Jones, to go into the breakout room. All right. I'm getting her out of the breakout room. Oh, she got disconnected. We'll have to wait.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she'll probably call back in.
Your afternoon docket's pretty long, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I saw.
We were all prepared today. You see how we were ready to go and
Yes.
file alphabetically in order, like everything, we were just prepared for the worst today, and it actually wasn't bad.
You were very, very efficient, Your Honor.
Thank you. I got a good team.
Mm-hmm. Because there are some courtrooms that are not as efficient.
And, you know, I don't get to see everybody. I only get to see, I never get to see what other people are doing, so. I just try not to torture people all day with this stuff.
I think Miss Prue is taking some mercy on me. Then that's why she moved Miss Martin instead of me.
Yeah. Ms. Martin. So Ms. Martin texted me last night at 8:30. She said, I'll be on there at 8:15, ready to go. She's like, I saw the docket. So she was like excited, like, here we go. And then she got snatched.
Oh.
What can you do? Was Ms. Jones gonna take the offer or just get arraigned?
She was going to take the offer.
Okay.
She must have clicked on leave meeting instead of leave breakout room.
Yeah,
I've done it.
I made a mistake and hit end meeting for all before.